This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Hey everybody, I am back from BGG CON, and this is the last vlog that we're going to do. Now, I have always been known for trying to find hidden treasures, but a certain someone decided to do it the same time I did. And Mr. Chaz Marler, well, I'm going to let the rest speak for it, and let's take a look at the footage. I'm just hanging around, having a great time here at BGG CON, and I'm going to go downstairs and find some hidden treasure.
It's Rob Warren. Rob, what are you doing here?
Chaz Marler.
Hang on.
Hey, how you doing? Are you having a good con?
Yeah, I am. I was just going to film some
well,
stuff.
I'm filming stuff.
Well,
I'm going to go down to the dealer room and find some hidden treasures because, you know, the one thing about, and I do it every year, and I do such a fantastic job at it, that, well, I haven't been here in a few years, but, you know, why?
I was going to go, this sounds like a job for a challenge. I challenge you to find the better hidden treasure down in the exhibit.
Whoa. Slow down there, Mr. Mahler, okay? We all know that I find the better hidden treasures. And I don't even think it's a challenge. It's almost an insult in a way.
Oh, okay.
I think you're just copying me. No. I didn't want to say it, but I'm going to say it.
Well, at least it's camera did. I don't only challenge you, I'm actually going to try now. So.
Oh, now you're going to try it.
Yeah.
You weren't even going to try until I came here. Matter of fact, I'm getting on this right now.
Oh, game on.
Oh, hi, folks.
Hello.
How are you? This was my elevator. Why did you come in my elevator? Can you see that he's copying me? Can you see that he's copying me?
Are you guys vlogging? Think we're your parents?
Huh?
Mommy, he's copying me.
Well, he is. Will you stop following me?
All right, so here's the challenge, Rob.
Okay, challenge it is.
You know what, after we walk down the stairs, then we'll talk about the challenge. Or else it's going to just be a vlog of us rolling downstairs. Well, I like that video where those two guys just tumbled down the steps without convention.
And they filmed each other falling.
All
right.
Okay, cool. Yes,
Well, hold on, I'm actually going to take the thing off. So, whoa, wow, there. Oh, there.
Okay, Rob.
Okay.
Okay, Rob, here is the challenge.
Okay.
We're going to go into the exhibit hall.
Yeah.
And we are going to try to challenge each other to find the most interesting little game. Doesn't necessarily have to be obscure, doesn't have to be mainstream, whatever, but just the most interesting thing that we can challenge each other with to find in this exhibit hall.
Okay. And then we have to bring the other person over to it?
Yeah, and we have to get them we have to convince them that it is the most interesting thing that they've ever seen in their life. Or just, you know, that is interesting enough to film it.
Okay. Well, you know where I'm going to go. I'm not going in this hall. I'm going in the indie hall. I'll kill you now. See, that's what you were going to do. You were going to lure me into that bar and then take off and go the other way.
He's on to me. All right. So next stop, something that we've found.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Okay, my opponent. My first thing that I'm going to challenge you with is an expansion to a game that's actually an older game, but this expansion I demoed this morning, and it brings a little bit of new life into it for me. And that is the expansion for El Dorado, which is right over here.
whoa, hey, there you go. So it's kind of neck and neck. We've picked out some good things. I gotta admit, you did pretty good.
I did. I really did. And you did
You made
fair.
me look bad. Oh, I did fair.
I think that you are. I think it's neck and neck.
I think that, yeah.
A few more choices here, and we'll probably be able to find a winner.
But I've got something hidden up my sleeve. Beware, Mr. Marler.
Do you have room in your sleeve?
Oh, yeah, sure.
Okay.
Or
Sure.
just in a different shirt.
Ah, that's the way to do it. Oh my gosh, you're a genius, Rob. All right, lead on. Lead the
All
way.
right, here we go.
Here is my final pick, my big pick, and it's Mercury Games' booth, and I'll tell you why. In fact, I'll tell you why instead of you over here. I will tell you why. So, at Gamma in March earlier this year, I talked to Mercury Games about a game I had been waiting to come back in print for years, and that was Container. And I made a video about it. You can check it out on the Paradise channel. But this is they
Shameless plug.
Thank you very much. They not only recreated a new printing of Container, but they made a jumbo edition. It's got all of these big shipping containers and ships. The ships are like 9 inches long, and they're these big vinyl resin prints, sculpts, whatever they are. They're actual 3D ships. I'm doing really good at this. Anyway, so that was in March. But when I was at the Gamma booth talking to them about Container, they had, and all they had at the time was a poster about this game called Big City. It was kind of a SimCity type building game that they're also bringing back. And here in the booth today, they have actual examples, prototypes of some of the actual sculpts. They have actual size of the sculpts they're going to have for the Big City game. And I am so looking forward to this one. And so that's why this stuff with the remake of the Jumbo Edition of Container, and now making this Jumbo version of this city building game, Big City, I really wanted to end with Mercury Games because I love what they've been doing.
Unbelievable.
Okay, just look at these. Look at these things.
And you know what they scream to be done?
Oh, maybe some paint on them?
Well, yes, they do.
And they all are not going to come gray. Some of them are colored because of the game system. So residences all come red, but all red.
Okay.
Paint them up if you want it. Commercials come blue. Commercial buildings come blue. The other ones come with as the gray color. And these guys, little street cars, are going to come silver plated.
Oh,
which
neat.
is like they were in the original game. We're trying to stay as true to the original game as possible. So they're going to look like. I'll show you what they're going to look like.
Okay. In the meantime, just look at that guy.
Yeah.
That's just one of the components, plop, to put down on the board.
I'm going to put this farm
They're
system
going to be
down.
plated very similar to that.
Yeah, nice.
So they'll be nice and shiny, you'll be able to see them easy. And that's the kind of look it's going to be. Yeah, and this is exactly the detail you're going to get. The only thing different will be they'll be lighter. They're going to be PVC, not resin, so they'll be lighter and full bodies, not hollow injected. So they'll be exactly like this, just a tiny bit lighter and a little more durable.
Are these all the different sculpts that are in it?
No, not all of them.
Cool.
And you get a total of 69 in the base game, 69 pieces. I can't remember how many sculpts that is. 52, I think, something like that, different sculpts. And if you get the expansion, it drives that number up to 84
Nice.
total pieces.
And, and I'm not. And this isn't making my mouth water just because of all the the sculpts and the really nice big chunky pieces, but just the city building aspect of the game itself. Yeah, there's a good game in there. Just like Container. Container. It can be a fickle game. You can run into problems while you're playing it. You can kill the economy of the game and kind of get stuck. But it's even that aspect of it I appreciate. So really, really like the games they've been doing. It's actually one other thing I want to show you as well.
Okay.
Come with me. Oh, and there's Container on the table if you want to show it.
There's a lot of container.
Yeah, I mean that's a full setup game. This is an expansion board, which is optional. This is to help kind of mitigate and control the economy, but I haven't played with it. We just played normal. But yeah, the player boards, the ships. There's an island in the middle. So yeah, I mean it's got this huge footprint on the table, but it's just a gorgeous game.
It sure is.
Yeah, it's not for everybody, but it's worth giving a try.
Definitely.
But that wasn't over here. This is a friend of mine. This is a gentleman named Steve.
Okay.
I actually met at BGG CON several years ago.
Okay.
And, we always check in and catch up at BGG CON. And he had this prototype of this game with, at first, was this thing called, it's a train wreck, something like that. And it's about shipping goods and containers around from city to city.
Okay.
And we played a prototype of it. It was a little bit different, used big dice, but it still had to be loaded up trains. But the rules were a little different, the components were different, and he was shopping it around, considering Kickstarter or shopping around publishers. And I first played it, I think, 2-3 years ago at this point. And like I said, every BGG Con, I check in with Steve. And I see the evolution of this game as it's been progressing. And within the last few months, he let me know that he actually struck a publishing deal with Mercury. And this is going to be coming out as well. So it's just so cool to see someone who has been developing a game and all of the trials and error and tribulations they've gone through, redesigning it, evolving it, and to see them finally get with the publisher and see their idea come to fruition. So this was really special to me. I wanted to share that with you too.
Well, that's a home run, my friend. I think you did a great job.
Oh, well, thank you very much.
All right.
All right.
Let's move on to my stuff.
All right, let's see what you got.
Now, as you see, that was a lot of fun. Going around with Chaz and checking out all the different things that we thought were hidden treasures at the dealer room at BGG CON was a lot of fun. It was probably some of the most fun that I had at the con. He really picked out some good ones, and he did a good job. But hey, Chaz, that's my stick. I'm the one that always does that at all the cons and tries to find all the hidden treasures. Jeez. But without going too far, you can go over to Paradise and check out the things that I thought were kind of cool, because Chaz put together a vlog of his own over there, and we really enjoyed it, and we had a good time spending some time together and taking a look and just walking around and having a lot of fun. And that's what it was all about, was just taking our 2 cameras and just, well, doing what we do best: laugh, enjoy ourselves, and enjoy each other's company. Chaz, thanks a lot. Thanks for making BGG CON so enjoyable, and it's always so much fun spending time with you, my friend. So, I guess until the spring, and until when we see each other again, it's your old pal Rob. Chaz, thank you again. We'll see you soon.